digital radio, on the app, on your smartphone, on X, YouTube, and Facebook. The Sports Cast. Expect the unexpected.
The update presented by the Sportscast.
The Sportscast, November 7th, 2025. If you haven't yet, please subscribe in all our channels, YouTube, Facebook, X, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. You can also listen to us on your smart speaker. If you're listening on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, please leave a rating and a review. It will help us out tremendously. We're also on online digital radio. You can visit our website, thesportscast.net, or follow us on X and Instagram at the Sportscast 1. And check out our app, the Sportscast for iOS. NFL Week 10 preview. We got a lot to talk about. The Raiders, the Cowboys, the Niners, Antonio Brown. He's back in the news. And, of course, a little bit of Jacoby. And join us all the way from the Bay Area, Ray Sherrod. Welcome back to the Sportscast.
Man, Santiago, thank you for having me here. Can't wait to talk some football with you, my friend.
Absolutely. First, we'll start out with not a happy story, a sad story. The Cowboys defensive end, Marshawn Leland, he committed suicide, young, 24 years old, from LSU, tied of a suicide after a small infraction, police pursuit, and a vehicle crash. Quite sad. Ray, what do you think about all this?
Mental illness, guys, we have to really take serious. It doesn't matter how old, who you are, how much money you got. When people have mental illness, he did send a text out to people saying goodbye.
Wow.
And so family members actually got the police to go after him, to search, to check. They did doing what is called a welfare check, where they check to see how he's doing. And they found him. He committed suicide. But he did send a text, and this is, I read on ESPN. Schefter said that he did send a text out to some people saying goodbye. So we really got to take mental health, folks. This kid gone way just young, man, just a baby. So very sad. My heart and prayers got to his family, his team, and everybody. Cowboys, LSU. I mean, it's just sad. It's really sad.
Yeah, quite something. Condolences to the Nealon family, and we'll see what happens this weekend. Maybe the Cowboys could get their win and dedicate it to Marshawn Nealon. Yesterday might have been the worst Thursday night game as far as my memory goes back. The Raiders lost against the Broncos 10-7. The Broncos defense shines, offense struggled. I didn't watch much of the game, but
I watched it. I did.
Give me your analysis on this one.
Probably in my 52 years of life, the worst Thursday football game I've ever seen, folks. This was horrible. I mean, the Raiders was actually doing really good, and they still couldn't win. I mean, the Denver handed the wins like, here, Raiders, we don't want it. And the Raiders like, we don't want it either. I mean, it was just, block kicks, horrible. I mean, just holding on to the ball. Gino, you got to learn how to release the ball. I don't know what it is with guys that hold on the ball and they go backwards. They run backwards and then they get tackled. Just a horrible game. Geno Smith, he got tackled. His ankle was, I think he messed his knee or his ankle up.
He rolled it over.
And they still kept him in the game. I don't understand. When you see a guy limping on the field, take him out of the game. Don't let him play if he's limping or injured, because guess what? You're going to end up like Jaden, in the last game, with the elbow. There's no reason that you should keep these guys in here if they're injured. It's stupid. And you're right, SPG, horrible, awful. Just you got guys. First of all, the wind was really bad. It was very windy.
It was up in Denver, Mile House Stadium.
And I'm like, and the punts, even the punts were horrible. The kicks were horrible. I mean, the most stupidest kick penalties I've ever seen. Guys kicking on the side of their foot, balls going crooked. It was horrible, horrible. And I'm sorry, Gino is not a starter, folks. I know Gino did good in Seattle, but he is horrible. Sorry. Yeah, horrible.
Jacoby Myers, did they felt that trade? Even though Myers didn't really play much the last couple of weeks, but will this be a plus for the Raiders to let him go because he had an attitude there?
Yeah, let him go. Maybe he'll play in a better system. They did when they got Bowers back. They played excellent. They played really good. Bowers,
he's the main guy there.
He is the guy. Him and Genty. You got to give credit to Genty. Genty did his thing last night, but they just couldn't. I just don't. Did you see in the game? Geno Smith was yelling at Mostert because Mostert didn't block. He was supposed to block for Geno, and then out of a blue, I don't know if it was. I don't know who it was. I don't know if it was one of the guys just hit Geno. And so Geno had to go off on him. And even on the bench, he was yelling. And then he had to keep his composure. And he had to say, hey, man, look, there you go. He's like, man, what is this?
With Kenny Pickett.
Yeah. It's like, but then he went back and says, you know what? I'm sorry. My bad. I'm just blowing off steam, But it was too late. The damage was already done. They were mentally not in the game. And I'm not giving the Broncos a pass either. Bo Nix played like
crap,
baby boo-boo, man. Like it was horrible. I'll give it up to the defense. The defense on both sides, man. Crosby, Benito. I mean, these guys was on fire. The defense showed up.
Yeah, Bo Nix had 150 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. That's a lot for Mr. Nix. Let's look at the team stats on the defense. Total yards, offense 220 and 188 for the Raiders. Passing, okay, let's see. Where is sacks allowed? 2. The Raiders allowed 6 sacks. Yeah. What do you think about this Raiders team? Obviously with Pete Carroll, coach, 74 years old. Is it time for a change? Pete's done his job.
Pete Carroll, God bless you. You did a wonderful job with the Seahawks. You got a championship. You're an amazing coach. But it's time to either A, get your job up in the office somewhere, get your broadcasting job. But I think the days of coaching, people know your playbook, man. They know what you're doing. They know how you're playing. They got films and films on you. They know you. The gig is up.
It's too much data out there.
It's too much data. I'm sorry. The game has changed.
It's
evolved. And so they just, these guys, I mean, good Lord. And then they kept running. I didn't understand. Why are you running Genty up the middle? Just kept running it. It was like, you're behind. You need to throw the ball. Why are you running it? Oh my God. And then there was Bo Nix. He threw a Hail Mary and the guy was covered by 2 people. Yeah, I mean, right there. Yeah, that was a great run that he did. But there was also a lot of other times they really needed to get the ball out. And then Tucker, the Raider had a touchdown, but it had to get erased because stupid holding penalties and offsides. And I'm just like, oh man, this is a horrible game. This is and I got a lot of respect for Bo Nix. I think he's gonna have a great future, but this was just, you can't show up in the 3rd and 4th quarter. Bo, you got to show up from beginning to end. And that's how Denver's been doing it. They're the comeback team. They come back, but you are not going to go deep in the playoff. You're not going to win championship games if you have to rely on coming back later, because there's going to be teams that are going to blow you out in the 1st and 2nd quarter.
and they play the Chiefs in a week from now. So
Oh, they're
definitely
going to
gotta put
lose.
their
They're
act
losing.
together.
I think they're going to lose. I honestly think the way that they played tonight, I think they're going to lose to the Chiefs, man.
Quite something. November
Yeah.
16th.
I,
My dad's birthday. So
oh, happy birthday.
thank
Belated
you.
birthday to your dad. The Commanders, I think they could beat the Commanders.
Yeah, that's a winnable game.
Yeah, that's a winnable game. I even think
Raiders again probably be winnable.
I don't know about that.
The
I
Packers
don't
not
know.
so much, but I've seen crazier things.
Packers lost Kraft, and so that's a huge.
That's a couple points down from that.
That's a couple. I mean, when you lose an awesome tight end like that, the game's changed, man.
Games changed. So
yeah.
we'll see what happens there. Your Niners beat the Giants 34-24. McCaffrey 106 yards. Not much to see here, right?
You know what, man? I'm like this. Everybody keeps talking about when is Brock Purdy coming. When you know what?
I don't think it matters anymore.
It don't matter. We don't need look. We got Mac Jones, okay, and he's doing great. I'm sorry. And we have CMC.
Is this something that you are thinking, hey, maybe Jones is the guy, or hey, he's just a placeholder. He's just a Cooper Rush.
You're making $50-something million a year. $50-something million a year.
Yeah, but you can always pivot to Jones, Ray, if he's that good.
I'm like this, okay, and I'm gonna keep it real. It's all about next man up. And if this man is winning, look, 235, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, and also give Christian McCaffrey, thank you. This man is our running back and our number one receiver.
And he's healthy in October and November.
Keep the dude, bubble wrap him and make sure he is all set to go. Plus, we got Brian Robinson to back him. I mean,
how's that trade working out? Good?
It's good. It's good. It's right there. Right there. Hey, I'll take 53 and a touchdown. And then look at that average. 10.6. 10.6. So come on.
Well, there you go. the Niners and you guys didn't have had any trades this past Tuesday, right? I'm looking at it up right now.
We got, you know what?
Brendan Parker?
Ricky,
No.
We got Ricky. We get Ricky coming back soon. Our boys are going to get healthier. I'm glad that we got the injuries and all that in the beginning, because guess what? We're going to need these guys coming now into the end.
And look at that division: NFC West, Seahawks 6-2, Rams 6-2, Niners 6-3, Cardinals with Jacoby. We'll talk about that later.
I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait to talk about the Cardinals. I want to talk about the Cardinals really bad.
And we got a banner about that. Cardinals Jacoby Brissett starting job after Monday night versus Cowboys. Of course, Kyler Murray is going through a injury, foot injury, I believe, but. That might be just an excuse.
You know what it really happened? Come on, let's keep it a buck. Hey, Murray, guess what? Can you still keep your injury? Because Jacoby Brissett's just doing a good job.
It's been in the system. It's working out for him.
Of
all the teams has been with the Patriots, Seahawks, whatever team, this one's working out for him.
He McBride, Marvin Harrison. He's doing what Murray was supposed to do with these guys. He's running and he's doing his job. The numbers don't lie. He is better than Murray. I'm sorry. Murray, sit on the bench, hold the clipboard. If you have a good thing going on, you don't put the man on the bench. You roll with him.
He's no Cooper Rush, though. He's a little bit better than him.
He's a lot better than Cooper Rush, man.
You know what? I referenced that because at one point Cooper Rush was starting for the Cowboys. I thought he might be a keeper, but you know.
You know what? You know what it is? Santiago, it's the system.
The system works out.
Cooper was in the Cowboy system. It worked great for him. He comes to the Ravens. It's totally different.
He ain't no running Lamar Jackson kind of quarterback.
I'm like when I'm be honest, folks. When Brissett was playing for the Cardinals, I'm like, he'll be one and done. No, he is playing great. Same thing with Mac Jones. If these guys, GMs and coaches and all these guys, your job is on the line. If you are winning,
which is what
if it ain't broke, it don't fix it.
Is results.
If it ain't broke, don't try and fix it.
Who has more upside, Mac Jones or Jacoby Brissett?
Ooh,
I would say Brissett.
Because he's a little bit. That's a tough one because
Gannon doesn't sound like. I mean, he doesn't like Murray. I've heard. That's what I read from the psychological face gestures.
Well, Murray got paid. When he got paid, he was like that elite and all that. They went down. I hate when quarterbacks or when guys get their money
and they don't play or they get injured all of a sudden.
Hey, why do I need to play, man? I'm a millionaire. Well, dude, turf toe. Come on, toe.
Turf toe, you can't fake it. You can't fake a turf toe.
Bro, if I'm making over 50 million, put yourself in an owner's
You can't live in downtown San Francisco with that.
If I'm an owner and I'm paying you $52 million, and you can't play because your toe, man, numb your toe. I don't bandage it. I mean, what do you? Come on.
Well,
Brock, I love you, Brock.
So Brock has more upside.
You know what? Right now,
Mac Jones.
I'm going with Mac Jones.
Interesting. You know I think Jacoby has a better shot of being the starter at the Cardinals than Jones being the starter at the Niners.
You know why? I'm sorry, but look at who do you have? Who's got better toys, Brissett or Mac Jones?
Oh, Brissett.
Kittles, CMC.
Well, yeah. I don't know. It's kind of close. He said the Cardinals have a little bit of a younger swing.
Yeah, but we got veterans, and we've been to the Super Bowl.
I haven't won anything.
Hey, you should. You know with the review.
All right. Let's take this plane to Berlin, where the Atlanta Falcons will face the Indianapolis Colts, who lost last week against the Steelers. Atlanta has a strong overall defense. The Colts, the beaut of Sauce Gardner, who just got traded there, who has the edge in Berlin. Falcons versus Colts, Mr. Ray Sherrod.
Dude, I'm going with the Colts all day. They got Jonathan, they got Pittman, they got Alec Pierce, they got Warren. They got a great tight end, Warren. I'm going with the Colts, man. Their defense is great. Colts.
With some extra sauce, right?
Yes, Colts.
The Ravens, they look like they're coming back, but just one game. Mark Andrews nearing a franchise receiving record. The Vikings, Brian Flores knows Lamar Jackson really well. So does Ray. Ravens 3-5 at the Vikings 4-4.
Oh man, I'm just not 100% sold on JJ McCarthy, man.
Me either. I think he's a bust.
So I'm going with the Ravens. Come on, man. Henry.
Where's King Henry? Where's the 100-yard game at?
He's a little old, man. Sometimes it takes time to kind of rev it up. But you saw when Jamar came back, man, and then they look great. Mark Andrews. They still got Flowers. They got Bateman. Ravens. I got the Ravens to win.
They're running a marathon, not a sprint. They're going to wait to the playoffs. That's where they need to beat the Chiefs and the Bills.
There you go.
Let's go to Tampa, another big team. Patriots booty injuries may elevate rookie Kyle Williams. The Buccaneers has a high respect for Drake May's arm and mobility. Drake May versus Baker Mayfield in Tampa. It's a little bit warm, but not that warm.
I got to go with the Patriots on this one, man.
Ooh, that's an upset.
I got to go with the Patriots. They're playing legit. No disrespect to Baker Mayfield, but, he don't have Evans, and Emeka is coming back, but is he 100%? And
you're gonna be 100%.
Yeah, I mean the Buccaneers defense. Sometimes they show up, sometimes they don't show up. What Buccaneers defense is you gonna get this week? Patriots has been legit, man. They've been legit. They've got guys you don't even know their names, and they're winning games, just like back when Brady was the quarterback.
Love the parody here. The Bills off a huge win against the Chiefs last week. Josh Allen historically does well in Miami and beats them in Miami. Dolphins, Tua turnover has issues. Bills at Dolphins, AFC East. Mike McDaniel has to win to keep his job.
Man, I'm going with the Bills. Come on, man. I believe in Josh Allen, and I don't believe in Tua. Sorry.
No one circles the wagon like the Buffalo Bills, by the way.
Right.
Jaguars got a new Jacoby Myers, 5-3 at the Texans, but they don't have C.J. Stroud. Who do you have in H-Town?
You know what? If they had C.J. Stroud, I'd probably lean towards the Texans, but they're going with Mills and
Davis Mills, but good defense, though.
Yeah, but I'm going with the Jags, man. I'm going to go with the Jags.
Let's go. Jacoby Myers, how many catches? Would be wide receiver 1?
Dude, he's going to get probably 2 catches, man. He's got to gel with learn from
Trevor Lawrence.
So
the Trevster.
I gotta see.
By the way, Jaguars are playing in Orlando next year. Stadium renovations. Giants 2-7 visit your Bears 5-3. Giants lost last week, have the league worst run defense. The Bears are fixing special teams meltdown. Rookie Loveland is emerging. Who do you have in Chicago?
Yes. I got the Bears, man. Khalid Williams, and these guys are straight legit. They got Kyle Mungla, whatever the guy is. This guy's
the rookie guy.
The rookie guy. He's a beast. So, and the Giants just don't have Scatterbo, and Scatterbo is like their little engine, man. And they don't have
good.
Yeah, sorry, got the Bears.
Ben Johnson's turning that ship around in Chicago.
He is. The Bears.
Him and Mike Vrabel, coach of the year. I don't know.
Bears are legit.
Tyler Shuck, rookie, had a good start last week. Lost anyways. But they got him and the wide receiver, Deval Vele. Panthers are warning against letdown versus one team. The defense still respects Saints skilled players. This is going to be one of the worst games of the weekend. Maybe not as bad as last night. Saints 1-8 at the Panthers 5-4.
I got the Panthers, man. Tyler Kidd is learning on the job. And like I said, he got a nice little touchdown to Juwan, the tight end. Yeah, no, Juwan, the tight end, something. I'm all like I get the names mixed up, but Panthers. I got the Panthers, man. The Aints. Sorry, man. Going to Tyler this early, I still like Rattler. I like Rattler better than Tyler, man. But yeah.
So be it. Browns at the Jets. Browns have a new play caller, Tommy Rees. Jets are terrible. They got rid of Quinnen Williams and Sauce Gardner. New team, less players. Browns at Jets, another sucky game here.
This is a horror. I don't know what everybody put on your brown paper bags. Don't even matter what side you're on. These teams stink. I think the Jets are pretty much out of it, man. They gave up Gardner. Breece Hall can't carry that team on his back, man. Poor Hall. I feel sorry for him. But I got the Browns, man. The Jets are horrible.
The Jets got a lot of draft picks, so they're going to look at getting a quarterback.
Yeah, they're moving next year. They're on the next year.
Aaron Glenn could say, hey, it's a quarterback issue. Your Cardinals, Jacoby Brissett at the Seattle Seahawks division showdown. Jacoby Brissett led offense more efficient. Seahawks, the elite early game. This is a good Seahawks team. We also got to pick a trade. Who do you have? Cardinals at Seahawks.
I'm going with the Seahawks, man. McDonald's, he's doing pretty good, man. He's getting like 3-4 touchdowns.
Raheem Shaheed. That's what they got.
Yes, yeah. Oh, that's a nice little weapon to have.
Darnold,
man.
Someone else to throw to.
Yeah, that's a great add-on. He came from the Saints. So I got the Seahawks. Brissett, don't get me wrong. Brissett's still going to do his thing. But I got the Seahawks.
Seahawks will win the Cardinals. I got the Cardinals. The Rams, a little bit of an injured Puka Nacua. McVay, Shanahan rivalry packed with close finishes. 49ers are good with tiebreakers. McCaffrey remains centerpiece. Who do you have? Rams 6-2 at 49ers 6-3. Isn't that even a question?
You know what? I was earlier in the week. I'm gonna be honest, folks. I was leaning toward the Rams. But you know what? I'm going with my Niners. I'm going with my Niners. I believe in CMC, baby. CMC and Mac Jones. So I'm going with the Niners, man. We're legit, dude. Respect our 6-3. Niners.
It's a toss-up by the bettors, so you could be right. Let's go to Washington. No Jaden Daniels, who will not be in the IR for some reason. The Lions are looking for identity, Ray, but remain explosive and vengeful after last year's playoff loss against the Commanders. Remember that? Commanders' defensive changes, defensive coordinator moving to the field, must stop deep passes versus top-tier offense. Who do you have? Lions 5-3 at Washington.
Lions, man. I got the Lions because the Lions' offense and I think their defense is going to do great. Commanders, man, they got injured defensive players. Luke McCaffrey got a collarbone. He broken collarbone. He's out. So yeah, I got the Lions.
The Lions roar. Sunday Night Football. Steelers 5-3 at Chargers 6-3. Steelers has simplified their defense. Chargers have injuries everywhere, adding Trevor Penning to stabilize offensive line. Who do you have? Steelers at LA SoFi.
I got the Chargers, man. I believe in Herbert. Herbert, guys, respect his game. He's playing great. They also got Vidal. Vidal's great. Chargers. I respect the Steelers, Aaron Rodgers, but you can only throw to the one guy all the time, so I got the Chargers.
And Monday night extra, Eagles 6-2 at Packers 5-1. Eagles have Jalen Phillips from the Dolphins, and Packers are preparing for Eagles tush push. What's going to happen in Green Bay?
I got the Eagles, man. Got the Eagles. Hey, they don't have their tight end, and Kraft was a big part of that offense, and not having that big guy because tight ends also do block, so I can see Love getting sacked a whole bunch of times, and I see Josh Jacobs doing a lot of running, but I got the Eagles.
What? That Myles Garrett was almost going to go to Philadelphia.
I would have Super Bowl.
That would have been Super Bowl.
Yeah. Also, Barkley is still dealing with a groin injury. They said it's all good, but if not, they have Tank Bigsby.
Used to be for the Jaguars.
Yes.
Good guy. Jaguars like to trade out players, I've noticed.
Yeah.
All right. Comments. Rude Diggs says Cardinals have no running backs.
They do have some running backs. They alternate. There's guys that they got Carter, they got McDermott, whatever his name is. I mean,
Amari Mercado and Trey Benson and Donovan Knight.
Yeah,
not fantasy prime.
And then
running backs,
and then Brissett. The good thing is Brissett is mobile, man. He can run. So yeah. And then he also, what else did he say? The reason why Murray is not playing is because Black Ops 7, which is a video game, Murray's at home playing Black Ops. He'd rather be playing Black Ops 7 than playing football. So that's what Murray's doing.
Wow. The other one from Rude Diggs, Scatterboo was hit by an illegal hip drop.
Hey.
That was like 2 weeks ago. I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember, but it was a horrible injury, and injuries happen, man. There was last night? There was a guy named Power Johnson. He got bent like a pretzel, and they had to take him off the field, man. He's a big old boy, and he got bent, and they were just talking about how awesome he was, and then right after that, he got hurt.
Yeah, man, nothing to kid around. Well, there you have it. Week 10, a lot of good games. I think I see 2-3 bad games this weekend, like last night. For week 9, there was not much blowout city compared to week 8. You know what?
Right.
Interesting, because I was thinking about it this morning. It's like there's at least 1 or 2 weekends in the NFL where there's blowout cities. I've noticed that pattern the past couple of years, but I think things get a little bit better. And it'll get better if Ray tell us what is the best way to reach you online.
I am Ray3473, the gaming sideboard. I'm Ray on Ray 3473 on Twitch. Also I'm on all the socials, so just Ray3473 on X and Threads. Hit me up there.
There you have it. He's online. He's everywhere. You can reach us at the Sportscast99. Not as everywhere as Ray, but you can go to X and Instagram and Threads at the Sportscast1. We'll be live tweeting throughout the weekend. A lot going on in sports leading up to Thanksgiving with the Cowboys and the rest of the gang. Anyways, Ray, what a good show. Have a great
weekend. Man. I love this sport, man. And guys, don't forget, there's also NBA and there's hockey. It's
Your Warriors are number 7.
But yeah, I know, man. We got beat by Sacramento the other night, man. And
California Derby.
Yeah, and my DM was getting hit, but you know what? Hey, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It's early.
What matters is April.
Exactly.
All right. Well, this was your update.